Brigantia Blackbird, a Blackbird's Brew. Happy Friday and welcome to Wicca 202. We are going to talk about Hecate today. She is one of the most eminent goddesses associated with the practice of witchcraft. Her veneration is widespread throughout the Wiccan, magical, and Hellenistic world. She is a Greek goddess of the moon, magic, wealth, wisdom, victory, and navigation. Hecate is frequently illustrated as having three faces, one of a beautiful young girl, another a mature woman, and the third a crone. She may be accompanied by a black dog and be standing at a crossroads in the moonlight. Hecate is also often pictured holding a torch or even a pair of torches, a key or ring of keys, and even snakes. Artists have absolutely excelled at conveying how ancient, powerful, and compelling this goddess is. Hecate is likely to have originated from the Carians in Asian Minor, but she was fully embraced by the Greeks, and she became a strong part of their mythos. She is considered to be the daughter of the Titan Perses and a nymph called Asteria. While Hecate does have a broad spectrum of responsibility, she is inseparable from the practice of magic and the use of spells. Her name has been translated as meaning worker from afar, which is a rather succinct description of what magical practitioners do. What we cast has long-reaching effects beyond where we happen to be located at the time of the casting. In ancient times, images of Hecate were placed at the entrances of homes to help safeguard the household from any kind of evil, danger, or malevolent forces in the world. Hecate is honored at both Samhain during the Feast of Hecate, which is traditionally on November 16th or on January 31st, which is also a feast day for Hecate, and on nights of the dark moon. Astrologically, she is associated with the moon for obvious reasons, but also the planets Saturn and Pluto. Some consider the best days of the week to work with Hecate to be Mondays or Saturdays, and some adherents of Hecate consider black and silver to be sacred colors to this goddess. So now that I have whet your appetite, let's talk about our homework. Just from December 30th to January the 6th. Number 1. Now that you have had a brief introduction to Hecate and have heard a few reasons about why she's associated with magic and witchcraft, it's time to do more research on your own. Look into her mythology, learn everything that you can. Number 2, investigate what ancient and modern customs for Hecate veneration, what they consist of, how they're conducted, and the rationales behind them. And 3, meditate about whether or not Hecate is a goddess you feel inclined to work with. So, last Wicca 202 classes for 2022. We will be carrying on right through 2023, all the way through August. And then in September, we will be doing the last part of this trilogy, which is Wicca 303. So let's keep trucking along. We are exactly halfway through this 3-year process. If you have comments, questions, concerns, please leave them for me in the comments section below. Or better yet, come on to Gilded. There's a link to join us in the description box below. Our server is called Blackbird's Brew, and Gilded operates in a pretty similar way to Discord goes. So if you're familiar with Discord, you shouldn't have too many troubles navigating on Gilded. So hope to see you soon, and I will see you next time. Bye.